So if you like free money, there's absolutely no reason why you should not have this card right here. This is the PayPal debit card. My name is Marbu, and on this channel, I make financial-based videos that explain how peace brings you profit and how profit brings you peace. And like I said, in this video, we're going to be going over this card right here, man. This is the PayPal MasterCard debit card, and pretty much what it is, it's a debit card essentially, but the thing about this card that's so special is you get 5% cash back based on the category which you select, which you have apparel, restaurants, rideshare and public transportation, fuel, which is gas, and my biggest category, which is groceries. Now, I know out of everything I just named, I know for a fact that you guys are spending money on one of those categories multiple times a month, probably all of those categories multiple times a month. And the special thing about this card is they give you 5% back when you spend money in a given category. Now, there are some caveats to that 5%, and we will go over it. But you know, if you are intrigued so far, go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe for more videos. Let's get into the PayPal MasterCard. So like I already explained, with the PayPal MasterCard, you're getting 5% cash back on purchases in your monthly category, which can be either apparel, restaurants, rideshare, gas, and groceries. So like I said, I always pick groceries because I spend the most money on groceries per month. And out of all of those categories, unless you're like just going out to eat a lot, or maybe you know, drive cars or trucks for a living, and you're spending a lot on gas, I think groceries is probably where you're going to spend your most money. Now, the thing about the 5% back is you don't get 5% back for every time you go. There is a cap to that 5%, and that 5% cash back is going to cap out once you hit $50 in cash back per month, which pretty much means that you have to spend up to $1,000 a month in a given category in order to receive that full $50 a month. Now, another caveat as far as the categories are concerned, you don't just get the 5% every time you go to each different category. You have to literally select one category per month. And like I've already stated multiple times in this video, for me, it is going to be groceries, because I can easily spend $1,000 on groceries per month. Maybe restaurants if I'm wilding out, not $1,000 though, but that might be the next, maybe, increased cost out of all of these. I don't do rideshare a lot. Gas is not that much, not even $500 a month. And apparel, I mean, not at all. So like I said, I pick groceries every month, and that's pretty much has worked out for me. Now, when you use this card, one thing you gotta make sure you do is at the beginning of every month, you have to select which category you want, whether it be restaurants, groceries, fuel, apparel, rideshare. You have to do that every month. It's not just to set it and forget it. Like literally, I have like gone to the grocery store and spent like over $100, $150 in groceries in the beginning of the month, and then tried to look to see like, hey, why didn't I get my notification that I got rewards? And I would see that I did not claim, which category I wanted to use for that month. So that purchase did not count. Now, I've had this card since about maybe like mid to late October. So as of right now, I'm gonna put my results up on the screen. As of right now, I have a total 12,648 points just by shopping at places that I already shop at, for a total of $126.48 in cash back. Now, as you see, I haven't redeemed it yet because I'm just kind of letting it stack, because, you know, it's small money. It's coming in incremental amounts. Again, like I said, you get $5 per $100 that you spend. So, you know, it's going to add up slowly over time. But as you see, I'm up to $124 with the instances of probably about 2 or 3 times that I even forgot to claim my category. So, you know, this is pretty much free money at the end of the year, or when I get back to next October, since I missed a little bit of money. I don't think I hit $50 every month, but just imagine the type of money you'll get around that, because that's holiday season. By the end of this year, you're talking about Christmas, you're talking about Thanksgiving, all the money you got to spend. Imagine just getting $1,000, $1,100, $1,200 in your PayPal account that you can just redeem and, you know, use that to go food shopping or buy gifts for your family. Like, you know, it's absolutely no reason why you should not have this card. Now, one last thing I want to mention about this card, other than the 5% cash back, is they also do other little like promotional rewards. Like there was also a reward where like they gave a 20% I'm sorry, $20 if you spend more than $100 in Ticketmaster. Now, I didn't just go out to Ticketmaster to spend $100 to get 20. What happened was I was going to take my boys to the Wizards game anyway. And I was actually about to order on StubHub, but I said, you know what? Let me go to Ticketmaster where I found that the tickets were actually cheaper, and let me pay for the tickets there, and then I get the free $20. So again, like incremental amounts. We're not talking about a lot of money, but you just got to keep your eye, to the streets when you see little stuff like that. It adds up. There was also another thing where they had a promotion where if you pay for something with Google, like the Google Play Store or something like that, that you get a free $10. And granted, I already have a Google membership with my, not a membership, I'm sorry, a subscription with my data plan that I use as part of my increased storage as far as my online storage for videos. So I've just pretty much just activated the reward, let them charge me, and I got a free $10. So again, free money is always good money. And one last thing, as far as the promotional rewards, I'll take you back into my computer here. You also get cash back on certain brands. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of these places I don't even know, but they're businesses, so somebody shops here. You know what I'm saying? As you see, a lot of 5% cash backs, 4% cash backs. You got a 7. I think I saw a 10% cash back, 11% cash back, 10% cash back. So again, I hope there's a way to actually search through these and you don't have to look through all of them. But again, like everything from the grocery rewards or, fuel, restaurants, apparel, to the promotions, just free money on a debit card. Again, this is a debit card, not a credit card. So you're not using money that is like, you're not using credit, you're using money that is yours. The way it works is, as you saw, my PayPal balance was 0 at this point, because it's always 0. Because what I do is when I go to the grocery store, say I get to the register and the total is like $104.88. I pull out my phone, pull up PayPal. I do it on the outside if I'm in Safeway, because Safeway has terrible service. But I pull out my phone, and what I do is I take that exact amount and I, transfer it from my from my bank account, which is my money, it's liquid, transferring it to my PayPal account and just using the PayPal card. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting the cash back. There are no strings attached. There are no nothing. There's no membership. This is a free debit card. I also have it on my tap to pay. So a lot of times when I don't bring this card, I got it on my tap to pay. So again, in this economy, it's no reason why you should not be putting yourself in position to receive free money, especially for purchases that you are going to make anyway. So that's pretty much where I'm going to leave this video. The PayPal debit card, if you do not have it, get it in your wallet. You can find a link to sign up for this credit card in my description down below if you don't already have it. Again, if you did like this video, I appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more financial based videos. And remember that, profit brings you peace, but peace also brings you profit. I'm gonna catch you guys later on. Peace out.